SSDI and Planning for Work, a Griffin Hammis production tailored for Michigan. Do you receive Social Security disability insurance? If so, have you ever wondered what would happen if you worked? Well, I'm here to tell you that you can work, have money, and keep the safety nets you need. The key is to make a plan.
Why do I need to make a plan?
Well, making a plan helps you know ahead of time what will happen with your SSDI benefits. First, decide how many hours you can work and how much you can make an hour so you know what your monthly earning goal will be. Then you'll need to figure out if earning that amount will cause any changes to your SSDI. First of all, SSDI is an all-or-nothing benefit. You either get all of it or none of it.
Whoa, that makes me nervous about working.
Well, I've got good news for you then. You have choices. Some people plan to get a job that pays more than their SSDI, so they're okay with it stopping. Other people can't work as much, so their plan is to keep getting SSDI while they work. You decide what makes sense for you.
Well, how does Social Security decide whether I'll get my SSDI?
They compare your work to a monthly limit. This limit is called Substantial Gainful Activity, or SGA for short. This helps them decide if your SSDI should continue or stop. For 2026, SGA is $1,690 a month, or $2,830 for people with blindness. If your work is below that amount, you get your SSDI. If your work is above that amount, you don't get SSDI. Let's take a look at a couple examples. This is Joe. He gets $1,000 of SSDI. He could get a job working 30 hours a week as a bookkeeper making $10 an hour. That would mean he earns $1,300 a month. That amount is below the $1,690 SGA limit, so he would still get his SSDI. In this scenario, Joe would have $1,000 of SSDI plus $1,300 in wages, which is a total of $2,300 in monthly income.
That's great.
Let's look at another example. This is Belinda. She gets $1,100 of SSDI. Belinda is finishing a nursing degree and plans to work 30 hours per week making $27 an hour, which would be $3,500 a month. She made a plan and knows this level of work will make her SSDI stop, but she's fine with that. She knows that $3,500 in wages is a lot more than $1,100 of SSDI. If Belinda worked fewer hours to keep her wages below the $1,690 SGA level and kept her SSDI, she would have less than $2,790 a month altogether. That would still be much less than the $3,500 Belinda plans to make as a nurse, even after taxes. So, she doesn't mind her SSDI stopping. There are also rules that allow Belinda to keep Medicare if she earns enough to stop her SSDI.
Okay, but what if Belinda suddenly can't work and needs her SSDI back?
Well, that's a great question. The SSDI program has safety nets called work incentives. Belinda can use a work incentive to get her SSDI restarted quickly.
Really? So, she has more money and she can get SSDI back if she needs it? I like the sound of that.
Yeah, there are a lot of SSDI work incentives. Some let you keep SSDI even when you earn more than SGA. Some work incentives let you restart your SSDI quickly if it stops, just like we saw with Belinda, and other work incentives let you keep Medicare even if your SSDI stops.
I think I'm ready to make a plan to work. Where do I start?
That's another great question. You can go to mi.db101.org and read the article about SSDI and work. You can also use the Benefits and Work Estimator to see how you can be better off with a job. And if you'd like to speak to someone about SSDI and work, call Social Security's Ticket to Work helpline at 866-968-7842 or 866-833-2967 for TTY. To see more videos like this one, go to mi.db101.org. Knowledge is power. Take time to learn more about SSDI and work.